السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد. Abu Hurairah radiallahu anh narrates that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, "My ummah has been given 5 special things that were not given to anyone before them. Number 1, the smell from the mouth of a fasting Muslim is sweeter for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala than the sweet smell of musk. The fish in the sea ask for forgiveness for them until they break their fast. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala prepares and decorates His special Jannah every day and then says, 'The time is near when my loyal servants shall put away the load of the world and come to you.' The evil shayateen are chained in this month of Ramadan so as not to take people towards evils, which they normally do during other months. On the last night of Ramadan, the fasting Muslims are forgiven." The Sahaba radiallahu anhum then asked, "O Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, is this the night of Laylatul Qadr?" Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam replied to them and said, "No, but it is only right that a servant should be given his reward on having completed his duty." Note, these 5 gifts from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala were not granted to the fasting people before Islam. If only we could truly appreciate how great this gift is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we will sincerely try to get these special favors. So the commentary on the first gift. First, we are told that the smell from the mouth of a fasting person is more pleasing to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala than the smell of musk. There are 3 possible explanations for this from the ulama. Number 1, some say that in the akhirah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala shall reward that smell from the mouth with a pleasing smell more sweet and refreshing than musk. Number 2, on the day of Qiyamah, when we shall rise from our graves, a sweet smell shall come from the mouths of those who fasted, and that smell will be better than that of musk. The third opinion is that in this very world, the smell of a fasting person is more pleasing to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala than that of musk. And this shows the ties of love between Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His fasting slaves. Fasting is one of the most pleasing forms of worship in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And for this reason, a hadith states that for every deed, the reward is brought by the malaika. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, the reward for fasting, I myself will give because it is for me alone. In another hadith we read, fasting is the door to all other forms of worship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This means that through fasting, the heart becomes encouraged to other forms of worship. And this is only the case if the fast is kept properly and a person is not merely remaining hungry and thirsty. The second special favor that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us is that the fish in the sea ask for forgiveness for the person who fasts. The purpose here is to explain that many living things make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. One hadith explains this further. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves a person, He says to Angel Jibreel alayhi salam, "I love that person, so you also love him." Jibreel alayhi salam then also loves that person and announces in the first heaven that that person is loved by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and you should also love him. Then all the creations of the heavens begin to love him. Then love for that person spreads all over the earth. Normally, only those who are near to a person seem to love him, but here in this situation, that love will spread all over. So far that even the animals in the jungle and the fish in the sea will do the same. They all then make dua on behalf of this person. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us the tawfiq to act upon whatever was said and heard. These 2 favors, we focus on the first 2 favors that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives to the people in the month of Ramadan. And then in the later days, we'll continue to focus on the the last three favors Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us. Wa sallallahu ta'ala ala khayri khalqi Muhammadin wa alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in.
الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد الأنبياء والمرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين. ربنا اغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم. ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين. اللهم إنا نسألك الهدى والتقى والعفاف والغنى. اللهم إنا نسألك الهدى والتقى والعفاف والغنى. اللهم إنا نسألك رضاك والجنة ونعوذ بك من سخطك والنار. اللهم إنا نسألك من خير ما سألك منه عبدك ونبيك محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم ونعوذ بك من شر ما استعاذ منه عبدك ونبيك محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وأنت المستعان وعليك البلاغ ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم لك سمت وعلى رزقك أفطرت. خواتین و حضرات روزہ افطار کر لیجئے. الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله